normal.
That's normal.
It's Kelra versus Renegade in the gold lane, and then EXP lane, James versus Renzio. What's that like for you, Raka? What's the matchup between Esmeralda and the Uranus?
Typically very uncomfortable. Because I can't just shield all the time.
Not fun.
I have to time my shields perfectly after Frost Moon Shield is worn off.
Oh, you gotta count that?
Yeah, unless you want it to be eaten, like what's happening to Renjo right now.
Explains the early lead for NXP too.
Exactly.
They're not comfy.
Because if you are for normal Uranus players, just spam that shield and you're good. Here you have to think.
Yep. At this level of competition.
Yeah, and you want to be able to not think too much.
Yeah.
You want to be able to play off instinct and focus more on the map instead. And that's just gonna cripple Renjo in the psychological level.
Yep, you gotta make your micro, you gotta make your mechanicals set. It's gotta be 100%. So yeah, again, you can answer back. And James, just manhandling, dominating the Uranus. But up top, Kelra might be in trouble.
Yeah,
Renegade and H2O, they're planning something.
Yeah, Keller is going to be in a little bit of trouble here soon. Especially when H2O gets the 4. I'm pretty sure the dive is imminent there on the top side. And the moment that Renegade gets that Way of the Dragon, there you go, see what James is doing. He's just like, I dare you to come close.
Come on in.
I dare you to activate those shields. And that's a problem here.
Los Pecados wanted poster abound. What you got?
Oh, you know it. And there you go. Items-wise, it will be tough boots overall. I'm sorry, that's warrior boots overall for NXP. Probably saving it because they don't want too much effort, too much impact from KLBJ in the early game.
Yeah, early Lord advantage being given over here to NXP.
Definitely advantage for NXP.
They are going to be able to secure this. Not much they can do, especially given that Etomax has committed an early Way of the Dragon. Hold up! Did he get it? Yes, they do.
See?
One down! Feather Dare Strike was popped a little too early. Renzio might get caught out here. He retreats, backs out.
Again, Renzio can't do the bullying moves in this game. He has to go in at the perfect time, like I said earlier. And if you're the Uranus doing that, you're not having fun.
Yeah.
You know who's having fun here? It's Renegade. He's just allowed so much freedom on the map here.
But is it still fun for him if he knew that there were 3 members of Execration waiting?
That could have taken him out.
Yeah, waiting to punish the third member of Stun. Ooh.
And of course, you got KLBJ, who is also on a timer a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit timer to activate Roger's mid-game, who is usually super potent. And again, Yaoi with the Akai, who can usually control a Roger mid to early game.
Space him out. Leave room for H2O to come in at the right time. And just the same for James. James is the one who we should watch, ladies and gentlemen, if it comes down to it, when they scale. I'm guessing at 9 minutes, if this is the same dance we're seeing, James is going to have fun.
Yeah, should be having a lot of
Good
fun
time.
here. Again, he can just do this is what's better for Renjo, actually, to just split under the turret.
Yep, but don't force it. Kelra gets hit by the Way of the Dragon. Renegade gonna dash out, and the finish by H2O. And there's the Hurricane Dance. Oh no, Chakno getting caught out. Etomax able to space out the rest of NXP, and they don't get their other members. Still sitting at 2-0. NXP in the lead.
I'm pretty sure they didn't get any big advantages, but that sure made Execration's hearts kind of flutter a little bit with the threats that they are presenting on the map.
Whoops. Scary. Now underneath this mid lane turret. I'm worried for KLVJ, but wait, it's Renzio we should be worried about. He does pop the Consecration, if I'm not mistaken. Gets out, not needing to use the Purify. Where does KLVJ find himself here? Execration, they're not in any shape, not any form, not a good look for them to just start engaging. How do you use the Rogers? Do you do it like a game 1, you play the map?
Yeah, you just scale, bro. There's no way that the mid-game to early game of the Roger is going to be effective in this situation right now. Yaoi with a flicker in, locks 2 people in.
Great use of the Feathered Airstrike, but from the back lines, Renegade catches him with the Way of the Dragon. A flicker out, not able to save him. 3 for none currently is the exchange. And right now, NXP still going for 100% turtle take.
That is direct highlight play of the day, that's for sure. That was a beautifully placed Hurricane Dance flicker for Yaoi. I don't even think that was a flicker. I feel like that should have been like a... I don't remember. I was just too caught up.
Yeah, there's so many things happening, but Rockhart, I think what this means is, if it comes down to it, NXP just has more ways to engage. Again, we were talking about NXP-type heroes the last time we were on broadcast, and they got all of it. Like, each of them able to make a play by themselves.
This is exactly where NXP wants to be comfortable on the heroes and also making sense on the lineup. And with James as well with a big advantage on the side lane, that they should be able to force more.
And if we're looking at it on a toe-to-toe level, NXP's got it. But in team fights, they can split them up. Now, that's going to be Purify used, and they can't stop it. Renegade knocks out the big floating robot.
Absolutely crucial here, Yawi. Time and time again, when that Hurricane Dance is on cooldown, he uses it, and he gets maximum impact.
Yep, and right now, again, the same question looms over my shoulders. I'm sure your shoulders as well, watching at home.
Yep.
How does KLVJ find the moment? Is this it? Could this be it to punish James? Just not so.
I don't think so. There's just no way that James is going to be anywhere problematic.
Oh! Looking for one wave. The Dragon underneath the turret. Chakno goes down, but it might have been a little too much. Renegade, with 1 HP and a dream, walks away. H2O finishes the job, gets the turret. Can they find another? Can they find another? Yawi says no.
So.
Let's get out of here.
There you go. You got Yawi again with the 1,000-pounder available for the exit. And the rest of Execration might have better position on the turtle for the meantime, but that's not going to be happening for long. Again, KLVJ is not really in the fighting position yet. 0-1-0 on the Roger is, even if he has buffs, it's going to be very limited.
Rockhart, Execration, they're on thin ice. A precarious gamble by Coach Pakbet to repeat Game 1. If you'll remember, Game 1 was hella long.
It was.
Why do you want to force it like that? Again, genius minds work in mysterious ways, but...
I know, man. Oh, look at this. Very unique turtle position.
This is
way in the back.
That's the threshold of where Turtle wants to be.
Exactly.
Without walking away. Without walking away. 100% Turtle take by NXP, though.
One of the weirdest turtle positions I've seen in my life. But there you go, Chakno. As predicted, he won't have a fun time in this matchup. Even if he gets an implosion, Etomax is the only guy who can do anything about it.
Yep.
KLVJ is in no way to help.
Yeah, punish, push back the, offensive NXP heroes. Again, there's so much firepower from NXP at this point. And I gotta note, man, it caught me off guard too. Yawi got Chakra at the very corner of that wall. The very corner.
It's like, come on.
The very corner. This man plays Akai in his dreams, in his sleep.
It's a shame because Chaknu's, I feel like he's wasted on heroes like this, the side rail.
It's so fair. It's such a fair hero.
If that misses, what's your catch?
Yep, right now they're going for another fight. Yawi pins down Chaknu, calls a back out. There's not enough of us here, and they will reset.
Yep. Because imagine if Chakno even pulls off an implosion flicker. Like, what's the follow-up?
Yeah, like, that's their best case scenario.
That's expending a flicker.
There you go. See right in your face.
It's so slow.
Right in your face.
Way too slow. He
and
caught
Exort,
it.
Yeah.
But nothing happened.
And Exort has a flicker left.
Exactly.
Has a flicker left. Renegade, where the Dragon misses the one more to finish.
Doesn't want to risk it.
He used the Purify, but at what cost?
Consecration.
Yeah, and he can't engage just as well. Chakno gets blasted once more into that same wall. Another kill off camera, but they do get a revenge kill onto Yawi. Down goes the Panda. Here comes the Order of Brilliance. KLVJ taking a face full of magic damage, and H2O is gonna finish the job. Exor gets the alley. Yup, it's a 3-4-1.
I had to literally clap.
Golf clap.
I mean, that was amazing. That was golf clap for me. That was... Jeez, Exort on the Lunox, 2 straight games with beautifully crafted plays here. Don't get me wrong. It's just... These are... Usually that would be a dead Lunox. Yeah. I'm running out of words.
No, and again, he still has his flicker on, and obviously now he's used it to win this engage. 3-1. Yawi, he has to pull yourself together. It's his job to die like this.
I know. And Exort, you know, it feels like he's just walking. He's not running away from death. He's just walking away.
Yeah.
He's not panicking. The teamwork between H2O is real. You saw the link there earlier, right?
Amazing, amazing. An MPL veteran in his own right. Exort has spent some time as a coach, as a player for several different organizations in the long-running MPL. This is amazing. I haven't seen him like this. I haven't seen him this strong in a while.
Yep, and I think we should see something happen here soon because I feel like NXP is approaching their item breakpoints. So we should see some good stuff happening here for Execration. They should start forcing a fight.
Oh no, Rockhart, when you say it that way, it's like it's such an ultimatum for Execration, and they're not in any shape to do that. Look at this, Yawi looking for a catch. He sees Chaknu, and like, I can't see them on camera. None of us can see them on camera.
Nope.
But just the same, I know that Yawi's smiling. And Yawi's like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do. Respect me.
Oh, he catches one! It's the best target! It's the Roger! He goes down, there's no answer back! Implosion into the backlines, flush the Sacred Hammer! They get Exhort out, that's a shutdown! 2 for 2, make that a 3 for 2, and just like that, Execration is back on the map. This is the best case scenario for them, but just the same, Execration can't let go just yet. Where the Dragon, Purify, Lord marching up top! This is not done just yet, Rockhart, but Execration, they do have a breakthrough here.
Yeah, finally we can do stuff like that. We can force a big AoE fight, and there's very little that NXP can actually do once Chaknu locks people in. I mean, that was a difficulty in the first place. How is Chaknu gonna lock in targets? And apparently, that's how you do it. You force him after the Hurricane Dance.
And I think one more time, 2 more times this happens.
Oh!
Is this the second time? Renegade gets blasted. Kill VJ, makes him pay. What a punish. The best place to put the kill as well.
Alright, that was a bit too much. That might have been disrespect to some level there, right? Because what was Renegade doing?
Yeah, hold up. Is this another one? Yawi, he
Yawi
knows. He knows Renzio doesn't have a Purify here, but the firepower just wasn't there. Okay, this just is a wake-up call for NXP. This puts them back at neutral. Tells them, you know what? Let's take it easy. We are ahead.
Yeah.
Let's not throw it away.
We don't need to do anything too drastic. That Lord was a little bit of a waste. They could have gone for the finish. But again, that just shows you the composure of Execration when they get their flow going. It's very difficult to stop them. And with Chaknu though, I'm still questioning this hero pick. Could be more.
To be fair, Execration is down about 6,000 gold, but Chaknu is building an arsenal quite close, respectable, in comparison to Yawi.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So the Stigger's not gonna die just like that.
Yeah, they're basically almost the same. Even in gold, they're like almost the same, right? So we can expect the Chaknu to do some stuff or take some risks, but it's gonna be very minimal.
Yeah. And again, I see now the frustration. There's not the farm is misplaced. It's
Where's the gold?
Yeah, it's KLVJ who needs this.
Yeah, everything's on either Keller or Itomax. KLVJ is just a little bit behind on the curve here. His matchup.
Difficult. That's one win condition for Execration. Now that we're talking about it, get some gold onto where it matters. And for NXP, I think it's safe to say this is still their game to lose.
Yeah, NXP is going to be in for a treat here. Oh, look at Yawi though with Immortality. That's a signal for me. That's a marker for me that they're gonna go for something really soon here. But Execration not giving away that much information on the field is exactly what you need to do.
Yeah. Extend the game up to the point wherein your cores are ready. And KLVJ, he is throwing some caution to the wind here, making sure that there is a face check into the bush, the right way to do it. Because again, we've seen how lethal Yawi is. We've seen how he's able to confirm kills.
Yeah. And Yawi, I think he's so decisive on his Akai. And he's got so much trust on his teammates that it is something that you cannot ignore. And that's going to make Execration a little bit hesitant when they're walking out of their base in this matchup, going to the next Lord.
Rockhart, I must draw attention to this. KLVJ is sitting at about 6,900 gold. That is how much gold Yawi has.
That's a big difference.
It's difficult. That is the position 1 as compared to the opponent's position 5.
Yes, and it's a bad sign, which means that the focus of Execration might not be on KLVJ here. Right? It might be a little bit of a bait. He's gonna walk around, he's gonna run around, but Kellera might be the one to do the damage. Etomax might be the one to do the damage.
Yep, let's see where the engagement might come through. Is it Renzio? There's a Tempest of Blades. They might have overcommitted. Uranus still surviving. Consecration, he pops it. Down he goes. That's -1 for Execration. How will NXP capitalize? Can they go for this Lord? It's Luminous.
36 seconds. Yawi spots out Chaknu. Yawi, secret agent. He goes for the back.
Oh.
Oh.
Yaoi's playing diversion. This is the best thing he could do right now. And same for Renegade, just different kinds, different layers. Zaman Force laid out by Kelra. This is a good sign for NXP.
Bro, that's the Zaman Force out. They can't fight without the Zaman Force.
Yeah, could have been a nice way to zone out inside the pit. But right now, Exort secures the Lord 616. A digit off of 515. Celebrating this next weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Join us. But right now,
nice insert there.
This is going to be a choke. Thank you, Rockhard. Thank you. On the orange, I wonder if Renegade took it. That would suck for KLVJ.
That would absolutely.
It did.
He did.
He did.
Dude. Now that is. I mean, at this point, KLVJ is gonna need all the help he can get, and those buffs are a big help. So with that denied, there's very little that he can do. Let's see.
Oh no. Just like that, NXP has found themselves in the driver's seat once more. They're on cruise control. Etomas gonna do his best, his darndest to defend. Yaoi looking for a punish. That's gonna be top lane taken out as well, courtesy of your boy Renegade, the hitman. That's gonna be a few hits onto the base. Right now, Renzio taking a few hits. Chaknu being misplaced. He's so far from his teammates. That's gonna be a nice knock-up. And the Tempest of Blades, Chaknu flickering out. Just the same. Ults have been spent on both sides.
Oh, they want to go for the finish.
Renegade still has the way of the dragon. Kelra still has the Zaman Force. Now, the teamfight has gone long enough. Rockhart, neither have lost a man, but Execration lost 2 turrets.
That is massive. Again, inhibitor turret here on the top and the bottom will only encourage the split pushing capabilities of NXP. We all know they can fight in mid, they can fight 5v5, but can they fight on the split?
Oh, there's another feathered airstrike here. Renzio getting caught out, KLVJ at half health. He's gonna go home. Hurricane Dance out by Yaoi, Tempest of Blade, by H2O, Finch Poise to get the hell out of Dodge. Don't want to have game 1 repeated. This is a similar and a quite...
almost.
Yeah, it's a lot like game 1. It could happen.
Yeah. And again, turnarounds are apparently a thing for both of these teams, so gotta be careful.
Yeah, but just the same, Rockhart, I must say, NXP is playing a little cleaner. So much cleaner, actually. Execration has yet to take 1 turret. Not 1.
Yeah, and again, the gold should have been going to KLVJ. But that's also, oh man. That's also one indicator that KLVJ he's doing okay. Is because even without the turret gold, they can fight back.
Yeah.
That is massive because, again, itemization is so dependent on those turrets as well. So now, what's going to be the play out here for Execration? I mean, Chaknu's just a little too slow on the Tigreal, and he can also get countered like this.
Oh no, Immortality. No, there wasn't one on Chaknu right now. And James jumping in, feathered, no, so I'm sorry. Falling Star Moon. Feathered Airstrike is what Etumax just used, and the not much results.
And what is going to be the key here? I don't know. We're going to see soon. This tower is going to go down, I think.
Yep, they're just waiting for a wave. And the
30
seconds. The absence of Chaknu is so significant.
Yeah, he is the guy that you count on for the scary implosion plays.
Yep.
What happens when he's not here and everyone is on the base?
Okay, you know what? I think Kelra and Etomax are planning something here. Nice catch, Yaoi. Pins down Kelra just enough to distract him. Stops the feathered airstrike. Down goes KLVJ. He has an immortality. No, he doesn't. Exort survives, but just with an HP left. Falling Star Moon. Renzio is slain. Etomax gonna have to go back. The base is going to be the target.